In the verses before our passage, Jesus has been talking about John the Baptist. He asked why the crowds went to John in the wilderness. They went to see someone who was committed to the mission of preparing for Jesus without any frills. There was no point in going if they just wanted to confirm their own opinions. In the same way, we can't put Jesus in a box of our own making. The children in the marketplace want Jesus to be happy with what he saw and dance, or miserable, perhaps lamenting the past glory of their country and religion. Jesus is happy to enjoy what is good, including the company of sinners. But in verses 20 to 24, which we didn't read today, he shows he is not afraid to denounce sin with woes. Children are not necessarily opposed to God's way, however. While God has hidden these things from the wise and learned, he reveals them to little children. In chapter 18, Jesus tells us, "Unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." So what sort of children do we need to become? Children certainly are not perfect. They are weak, vulnerable, and defenseless. Because of that, they must rely on their parents to protect them. God wants disciples who admit their own weakness and turn to him for wisdom and care. We are not to rely on ourselves, our history, or an unjustified optimism. But if we are ready to trust him, we can shed our load of sin. Now we can partner with Jesus. The image he gives us is of the yoke, where two animals share the work of pulling a plough. Jesus' own strengths mean that our part will be easy, so long as we submit to follow his way. So let's not turn round, harking back to the past, or stop to admire the view. Neither of these attitudes would help the plough to move. Let us, like little children, listen to what God is revealing to us and press on forwards.